I'm Colin Chatelier. I'm the manager of storage solutions in Rabobank. Rabobank's obviously a bank. We're active in 38 countries, 41,000 employees and 9.1 million customers. We're a bit of a mixed bag really. So within the Netherlands we have a retail operation which is like a high street bank. We're responsible for 40% of the savings accounts in the Netherlands and 30% of the mortgages. And globally we're a food and agri bank. More than 10 years ago we had an incident where we lost a blade on a blade server. The particular blade server had 10 virtual machines on it, and at the time we were using TSM to back up our servers. Each VM had a TSM agent in it, and to recover an incremental using TSM was about 6 hours per virtual machine. So 10 times 6 hours, 60 hours. So that really wasn't going to work, but actually that's all we had. So 60 hours later we'd pretty much got all the VMs back. But the compute team that managed this solution really wasn't happy. So they went away, downloaded a free copy of Veeam, started using it, but it worked, and it worked great, and it's something that we would not have looked at. So 1, 2, 3 years later we pushed TSM aside and moved everything to Veeam. One of the things that we were really interested in was the scale. So we have today 12,000 virtual machines being backed up every night, and that accounts for over 9 petabytes of data stored in the virtual environment for production only. So it's got to be safe, secure, it's got to guarantee our data integrity, but it's got to scale massively. And the data integrity side of things, that was so useful when Veeam came out with a BitLocker solution so that we could start writing immutable backups. Rabobank's quite a diverse bank, and it's got quite diverse workloads as well. We still have nearly 1,000 physical machines. So one of the things that Veeam allows us to do is use the same product for virtual and physical. Not only that, but we're also using Veeam for the application-aware backups. And really, I think the main thing is, as our applications change and as our business changes, Veeam listens to what we have got to say. Well, we have nearly 70 billion euros of loans out there with customers. We've got 9.1 million customers, and those customers expect to be able to use their banking services whenever they need them. With the growth of ransomware, which is not just encrypting our data, but also stealing the valuable data of our customers and invading their privacy, we really had to step up our game. So we need to be able to recover our data, but also protect their data. We implemented the encryption that Veeam gives us, so that all of that data that's gathered together in a nice bundle for someone to steal is actually useless to them, it's encrypted. We also push that encrypted data off to a data store from a company called Cloudian. And the S3 buckets that Cloudian provides are certified by Veeam. So we can push an enormous amount of data each day into the Cloudian S3 environment. We protect our data in our immutable store, but we also need to be able to do something about it. So what we've decided to do is restore those backups into a ring-fenced environment. Then we can restore it again with slightly different configuration until we can get all of that valuable data back from our customers and get everything back up as quickly as possible and get our customers shopping again. My favorite thing about Veeam, it's not a vendor, it's a partner.